Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are discussing about the mean of a grouped data and ungrouped data and how the process of finding the mean in grouped data and ungrouped data. Firstly, coming to the ungrouped data, firstly for the ungrouped data, for finding the ungrouped data, mean of finding the ungrouped data. So what is meant by the ungrouped data? Ungrouped data means collection of collection of diff, collection of elements of different collection of different observations, collection of different observations with no classification. It means with no classification. No classification means the elements that can be classified randomly or they can be chosen randomly. That's called the ungrouped data, or it is also called as raw data. The another name of ungrouped data, it should be also called as raw data. Now, finding mean. Mean means average of what we know. Actually, the meaning of meaning means average of sum of observations. We know it from our childhood about mean. Mean is nothing but of average of sum of observations. Okay, then it can, and for the mean in ungrouped data is denoted by x bar. Mean can be denoted by x bar, denoted by x bar, and it can be denoted by the x bar. So now x bar equals to sum of observations by number of observations, sum of observations by number of observations. So here observation is nothing but the given elements, given whatever the elements, it may be elements or it may be the weights of different people, or it may be something, or just the observation, you call it as observations. So we can easily understand by an example. So let us take an example. Let us example take an example one. So take the elements as 5, 10, as our wish. Take any element of our wish. So I chosen 5, 10, 15, 10, 2 comma 1 comma 16, 16 comma 6 comma 3 comma 2. So here here those elements are called observations. Those elements are called observations. And the how many observations are present are called n. N equals to the total number of observations present there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total number of observations equals to 10. So n should be equals to 10. Now mean equals to, now mean x bar equals to, now mean x bar equals to sigma fi by n. Sigma fi equals nothing but the sum of observations. So sum of observations should be equals to 5, 10, 15, and it should be 30, 40, 42, and 42, and it's going to be 43 and 69, and finally it would be 70, and the total number of observations equals to 10. But 70 by 10 is going to be 7. Therefore mean equals to 7. Mean equals to, so now mean is calculated for ungrouped data. The mean of ungrouped data is 7 only. 7 only. And with this, here we need to be again learn about the grouped data. So grouped data, mean of grouped data, mean in grouped data. So if we learn the both ungrouped, mean of ungrouped data and mean of grouped data simultaneously, it will understand for us very easily. So to calculate mean of grouped data, so grouped data is nothing but the, firstly grouped data is nothing but arranging data should be arranged in Data should be arranged into intervals. Data should be arranged into intervals and frequencies. If intervals and frequencies. Okay. So so with this, now the it is also indicated by the x bar only. Mean is indicated only x bar at everywhere. Wherever the wherever the we use the mean or the terminology mean is we use, it can be indicated by only x bar only. So x bar in the mean at group of data should be defined as sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Here, here there is a small logic. We need to understand it very carefully. Here, xi should be the average of xi should be the average of xi should be the average of lower limit and upper limit. Lower limit and upper limit. Okay, xi should be the average of lower limit and upper limit. Fi is frequency given. So let us take an example. Given intervals and fi both are given. So given intervals are 0 to 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 to the 11 and 12 to the 14. Fi and it means the frequency given for these given class intervals. 5, 4, 3 and 3 again and 1. So here we need to find xi for finding mean of the group of data. To find xi additionally, okay, if you find xi then only we find sum of product of fi and xi. So before finding that we need to find xi. Xi is the average of lower limit plus upper limit. Average of lower limit plus upper limit, 0 plus 2 by 2 should be equals to 1, and 3 plus 5 by 2 it is going to be 4, and 6 plus 8 14 by 2 equals to 7, and 20 by 2 equals to 10, and 26 by 2 is equals to 13. So we find it very clearly that xi terms all the terms of xi, and we should now find fi xi, where it is most important to find finding in the process of finding xi. So fi should be the product of frequencies and xi. So 5 into 1 5, 4 into 4 16, and 3 sevens are 21, 3 into 10 30, and one more last but not least 13 into 1 13. So here x bar equals to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Sigma fi is nothing but the sum of the frequencies. So sum of the frequencies means sigma fi, it is a sigma fi. So sigma fi means nothing but the sum of the all the frequencies of given class intervals. So 5, 4, 9 and 10, 16 is the sum of frequencies. Now sigma fi xi, it is the sum of the frequencies and product of frequency and xi. So the product should be equals to 85. Now x bar equals to sigma fi xi should be equals to 85. So 85 by, and the sum of frequencies here it should be equals to 16. Now 85 by 16, which is equals to 5.32. Okay, so today we finally learned mean in grouped data and ungrouped data. If you understand this video or it is useful for you, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.